Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Patricia. I am in Zimbabwe. I'm a Zimbabwean. Can you ask your guests, if you have guests on the call, to activate their microphones? Otherwise, they will not be able to hear us. Just follow what the slide says there. I'm going to be talking to you about People Helping People program today. I've listened to Les Brown many times, and he talks about being hungry. He just says, you got to be hungry. And if you are hungry, you will start working, because if you're not hungry, you will not work, because you won't need money to buy food. But if you're hungry for food, you look for money to buy food. If you're hungry for money, you look for money to get money. And money goes to where it is invited. If you don't invite money, it doesn't come to you. And money does not grow on trees. That's a fact. So you have to look for the money so that you can have the money. And one thing I've noticed is people who are employees, they don't get rich. I've never seen a rich employee from a salary. So what we are going to be talking today about is a way for people to get rich. By just turning one-time investment, it can turn into travels if you are a worker. And you can travel the world wherever you want. From the tree, you can see we have Toronto, we have Rio de Janeiro, Berlin. Wherever you want to go, you can go. And if you're a hard worker, you can even go for free using the travel points. So just listen and listen very carefully to what we are going to be discussing today. A brief background about the company. The company is APPI Travels. It's been in operation for 4 years. We are in the 5th year now. And it's a origin founded by a family loving man, Mr. Danny Garcia. And APPI Travels is a people helping people program, as it is said, because it's for helping people to get from the poor or to get to the rich zone. So his vision is zero unemployment worldwide. Just as we are in the COVID era, there is lockdown almost around the world, and people are not going to work. Some people have lost their jobs. Some people are working half-time and getting paid half pay. But the only business that is surviving now is network marketing. And I'm surprised I hear people saying, I'm not interested in network marketing. I don't want to do that. But this is the only and one and only surviving business as we speak. Because even those companies that are open, they are struggling to have to survive, because the other suppliers are down, and some of the employees are not working. They are using skeletal stuff. So you cannot be fully fledged when you are working in a condition or in an environment that we are surviving in now. So just because you are listening to us today, you are very fortunate that you are in the right business. So just listen and listen very carefully. I'm going to ask you a question, actually 4 questions. Do you love to travel outside your country? Do you love having fun? Do you love making global friends? Do you love having an extra paycheck? And this time, as I was explaining, it's not going to be an extra paycheck. For some, it's just the paycheck. Like for me, that's my paycheck, because I am not employed. I had opened my business, and because of lockdown, I cannot operate my business. The only business that I'm working on now and concentrating and putting all my effort is this APPI Travels business. So if your answer is yes to all the 4, we are in the right place. But if it's a no on any one of them, then just hang on. You might change your mind along the way as we discuss. This is a business of the 21st century. This has been endorsed by Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, who is the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He actually says the rich don't work for money. money works for them. And we all know that rich people don't work. I'll give an example now. Because of lockdown, my gardener and my maid, they cannot come to work. So I am doing the work myself. But had it not been for lockdown, I would use money to bring them to work for me. So this is what happens. The rich people, money works for them. But for us, the workers, the employees, we work to get the money. And I'm surprised people want to just hold on and hang on to that system, the 40, 40, 40, where you work for 40 hours a week, you work for 40 years, and you get 40% of what you have worked for the rest of your life, imagine. And in other countries, like the less fortunate economies, that 40% you get as your pension will be just nothing. So Robert Kiyosaki says, it is better for you to go to school and not look for a work. You go to school and then maybe you will just go for work to work for a few years to get experience. So you start your own business, just like we are doing now. We have started our own businesses, and you concentrate on your own business, being your own master, paying yourself, and making your own strategies, your own plans, and you run the business the way you want, rather than following other people's instructions. So you open up your mind and start your own business. And this is what we are going to be talking about today. So don't be blinkered by working, because working, you can lose your job anytime. We have just seen it in this era of COVID, because many people have just lost their jobs, but they didn't expect it. Some people expected to retire at 60 or 65, but it hasn't happened. So this is the business that you should just think of and take it seriously, because if you take it seriously and work hard, you will be good. And how do you join APPI Travels? You join APPI Travels using MasterCard, Visa card, all those cards listed below, advance cash or coin payment, which is using Bitcoin. And how do you withdraw money? That's the biggest question that we get from people. You can get your money using Bitcoin. You can, once you join the company, as soon as you make payment, you get an e-wallet created for you. And your money, the commissions that you get, they'll go into the e-wallet. So for you to withdraw the money from the e-wallet, you can use Bitcoin. You can change the money to Bitcoin and then use it as Bitcoin. Or you can apply for an advance cash card, which is an international card, which you can use in any ATM around the world, as long as there is a Master or Visa card on the ATM. And you can also pay online internationally, and you can also pay point of sale using that same card. And then you can also link your existing bank account using Perfect Money. Perfect Money is a media which will join your money. When you move your money from your e-wallet, it goes to Perfect Money, and then Perfect Money links it to your existing card or bank account in your country, whichever country, for as long as that country is compatible to Perfect Money. And then there is also one lovely way of withdrawing your money. Once you have money in your e-wallet and there is a friend, or you have a downliner who wants to join in, you can pay for them using your commission, and they can give you the cash, immediately getting the cash, not even going through the banks, and it's less charges when you're using the pay for a friend option. So that's how you get into APPI Travels, and you join online. The money goes straight to Canada. It doesn't go to anyone around the world, but straight to Canada, to APPI Travels. And APPI Travels, being a company, it has products that we offer. The major ones that we're going to discuss today are the three: the travel booking engine, customizable website templates, and educational products. With the travel booking engine, once you join the company, and from the $75 package upwards, you get a travel booking engine. And that travel booking engine equates you to a travel agent. We are trying to get rid of travel agents businesses, So you can see this is another line of business that is losing value because of using this network marketing business with APPI Travels and other companies. You can just book your tickets and book tickets or anything to do with travel for other people, and you actually get commission for doing that. So once you have this travel booking engine, you can book anywhere around the world. Just as you see there on my right, there's myself, my daughter, and Yasha. We were in Dubai. We used the travel points that I'm going to be talking about. And you can book flights to destinations up to about 300,000 destinations around the world, anywhere really. And you can start using your points as soon as you get them. But somebody might say, why are you talking about travel now? Accumulate your points. When the skies are open, you have your points and then you start traveling. So that's the trick. Then besides having that travel booking engine from APPI Travels, we also partnered with 13 top of the range travel partners, which you can choose from. If you want to go on cruises, you can choose Vacation to Go. And for accommodation, you can use Airbnb. And for Skyscanner, you can get the good rates or good flights you can ever get. And also we have our cheapest flights and many others to the number of 13. So you can choose from APPI Travels booking engine or one of the 13 top of the range travel partners. Isn't that brilliant? Then the second product is APPI editable site templates. This one is a magnificent one. You can ask my friend Silva, he has used it, and many others. There's a guy who is in Cyprus, he joined APPI Travel, and he's concentrating on using this and is making a lot of money because by just using this template, you can get as much as $200 for just one template. And the templates are in many categories, as many as 100 categories. So you can just choose whatever business you want to be concentrating on for other people and for yourself. We talked about being in the 21st century business, and by being in that business now, you need to have a website. So you need to just use this template. You bring in your information, your pictures, you drag and drop or copy and paste, and within a few minutes, you have a website of your own. And you can also do that for other people and earn money. This is another way of earning money once you get to join APPI Travels. Then the third and not the last one, not the least, is educational products. I'm going to be talking about just 3, but we have loads of products on education. If you go to your back office, you will see a lot of them, a lot of videos that will educate you on APPI Travels. But this one I'm going to be talking about today is the social media mastery. We talked about having a website. So you need to know how to use it, how to lure people to your website. And also the other one is instant traffic mastery, where you can direct people to your website. So these 3, including the cryptocurrency course, which is upcoming, these 3 products, once you get to know them, and once you get to join APPI Travel, you'll be trained to next joining APPI Travel. Then with APPI Travels, I was talking about big money, and I'm going to be talking about big monies. But the trick is each member is responsible for his own success. Results may vary depending on the time and the effort that you put. Like I said, I am putting my 100% effort on this business. And obviously it will be different from somebody who is going to work, then they finish work and then they have a few hours to work on the business. So our results will be different unless if you are a superman or superwoman. So what I'm just going to say is, once you join APPI Travel, don't sit back. You need to work. You need to invite people. You need to learn the products, and you need to know the products so that you can make money. If you do that, you will make money. But if you sit back, you will not make money. It will work if you work. Just like if you join a company, you get your contract. If you just go and sit for a month, they will not pay you just because you signed a contract. So joining APPI Travels is signing a contract. So you need to work so that you can get paid. You can get paid in many ways. We have three different compensation plans. The first one is called APPI Fund, which has 8 different streams, and you can get paid on all the 8 at one time. So the list is $35. Danny Gathia is very generous because he knows there are people who have money, people who have no money, and people who are in the middle. So the list is $35. And once you complete what we call a profit center, you get $75. But you would have paid $35 and you get $75. So you're already in profit when you complete your first profit center. But we are encouraging people to start on the Traveler Fund or to start on the VIP Bronze, because when you start on the Traveler Fund, for you to make $100 on the Explorer Fund, which is the $35, you need 4 people. And the same effort that you put for one person is the same effort that you're going to put for the 4 people. But for Traveler Fund, you just need one person, and that person will give you $100. You see in the later slides. So it's good for you to join using Traveler Fund. But if you don't have the $125, well and good, you can start with $35 and then you can grow it using your commission. How do you make money? It's the power of 2 friends. It's just a 2x2 matrix. So this is what you call a profit center. That's you in blue, 0 there. And then you have 2 green. I'm saying direct reports as if I'm at work. Direct sign-ups. And then the last line is your direct sign-ups. So on the first line, the green, you don't get commission because you leverage your business there. The commission goes to the person who is above your sponsor. So you start getting commission on the second line. So those 6 people under you is complete. That's the complete profit center that I was talking about. So we have made a strategy. We've come up with a strategy for somebody to put money quickly in their pocket. So what you do is, instead of putting your first direct sign-ups in green, you first put 1, like on number 1 with Amos. When you put Amos, you don't get commission. But directly under Amos, you put Patricia. It's either Amos looks for Patricia or you look for Patricia and put Patricia under Amos, and you get paid commission of $100. This is the Traveler Fund I'm talking about, the 125 one. And then the second person that you're going to, the third person that you're going to sign in, sign that person under Amos so that you also get another $100. So once you have those 3 people in place, you have made profit already, and whatever you're going to do is all profit. So what you pay when you join is a once-off payment. You don't pay again. There is no monthly payment. You will see what happens for you to continue in business. So now we're done with that line to get profit. We go back to enroll Emma. We don't get profit, we don't get commission, but when Emma brings in Adele, or when you bring Adele, you get another $100. You are $300 richer. And then the magic happens when the 4th person comes in on the second line, which is Agnes. Agnes closes that profit center. And once that profit center is closed, Agnes joins you in your next profit center, which you will see. Now we have 2 profit centers, the first one and the second. The first one on my left, the second on my right. We have closed the first profit center. You've gained $300 and you have gained a free re-entry. So that free re-entry will join you. Once they close their profit centers, they will also join you, but they can only join you when they close their profit center. So once they have done that, they come under you directly. That's Amos and Emma. And if their affiliates have also closed, they will follow them. So if everybody closes their profit centers as quick as you would have done, it will be following and following. And if we do that, there's not even need to look for other people, because once they follow you, we follow another profit center and we go to the next, because we make money by closing the profit center. The more profit centers we close, the more money we get. And the more people we recruit, the more money we get. We have 4 ways of getting money in APPI Travels. The first one I talked about is recruiting. And then the second one is the re-entry, because once that person closes their profit center, they will join you. And then the third one is the third one and fourth one, you gain commission by having help from above or below. I'll give an example of me bringing 6 people. So we remember we have the first 2 directly under you where I don't get commission, and then the 4, the system will place them under the first 2. So that profit center will be complete. But what happens is those 2 people in green will benefit from my people. So we call that spillover. So it can happen from above or from below. So once somebody falls into your profit center, whether they fall on the first line or on the second line, you automatically get money. It doesn't matter that person was enrolled by somebody else. That is the beauty of APPI Travels, because you don't get to work on your own, you work as a team. Then the second set of compensation plan is Even Up. This one has 3 packages, which is 75, 250, and 550. Take note that on the $35, there is no travel points. You start getting travel benefits when you get to the $75 package. So once you join on the $75 package, you get a $25 direct commission. The first person that you enroll, you get a $25 direct commission. And then the second one enrolled by that one, you get another $25, which is a check match bonus. So by enrolling one person, you get paid twice when you are on the Even Up. And it happens on the Traveler Even Up, on the Navigator, with different amounts. Traveler is $100 and Navigator is $250, and on all of them you get a check match. What is check match? It works like this. You on top, you enroll Patricia there, you get $100. Patricia enrolls John, Patricia gets $100, and then you get a check match of $100 because Patricia enrolled John. So this is what we call Even Up. And what happens is, for example, you have 4 people in the position of one. Once those people enroll somebody, you get paid $100 as Even Up. So imagine you have the 4 people, in 30 days, you get paid $12,000. And if you have 10 affiliates, that's $120. That's a lot of money. So all you need is to work, just work and get the money, put the money in your pocket. Now we come to what we call a combo. Combo is a combination of 35 and 75 packages. And combined together, we call it a combo, and it has a discount of $10. So you just pay $100 instead of paying $110. And the benefits that you get on the 35, you also get, and the benefits that you get on the 75, you also get. So when you join as a combo, you benefit from the 2 packages. I actually call it 3 in 1, because one can join on the 100, one can join on the 35, and one can join on the 75. You'll be upgrading gradually, but you can just use a combo to join as one. Now, the last on the compensation plan is the VIP, which is very popular these days, because with VIP, you get paid with just the very first person. And for every person that you enroll, you get paid. And if you sign up, if you upgrade a direct sign up, you get paid even more. So it has 4 categories, which is bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. When you fill up your bronze with 254 people, which will be your team, and that team is not built just by you, it's built by everyone under you. And once you have that 254 people team, in the bronze, you get 3,890. In the silver, you get 6,960, 17,544 on gold, and 35,088 on platinum. And that is per month. And how do you build the team? It's very simple. It's a 2x2 matrix as well. And the difference is just that it has 7 levels. It's 7 levels deeper. The first one at 3 levels. The second one even up at 2 levels. And this VIP has 7 levels. So every level that you sign up someone, you get paid. You can actually sign them directly as VIP or you'll be upgrading the same people that you have started with to go to the VIP. So you just work together as a team. You agree as a team when you want to upgrade, and then you can upgrade. Once you put somebody on the first level, you get paid $3. And if you put somebody who is your direct sign up, you get that $3 plus a fast start bonus of $20. So if you actually have two people on VIP, you're good to go, because you'll be paid the first track and you'll be paid those $3 from the other people that are coming under you. You, by joining that, you pay $79. And after that, you'll be paying from your commission. So this $79 is the only one that you pay out of pocket. So once you have people under you, you can them to commissions. So once you get to the 7th level, you will get paid what we call a check match bonus, and that is why it will come up to 3,890. Is there people that have done that? Yes, definitely. All those people you see with gold medals there, they have upgraded to VIP. And some are not on VIP, like Hilda, the one in black from Uganda. But all those people who are there on the leaderboard, they have clocked $1,000 a long time ago, like Hilda. Hilda's story is very beautiful because she didn't have money to join, but she liked the program. She borrowed money from the sponsor. Within 24 hours, she had that money back. And within 3 months, she had reached $1,000. So we also have students in our program. In the middle, on my left, we have Melinda. She is in Cyprus. She's a Zimbabwean. And you know the situation now. Parents are struggling to give people money out there. But she is managing to pay her accommodation, upkeep, and anything that she likes as a lady. She's getting from APPI Travels. Isn't that amazing? And on my right, far right middle, is Innocent from Uganda. Innocent managed to make $1,000 within 3 weeks. Actually, it was 1,375 because he also made 375 for his wife. So this is doable. You can actually do it. Dennis, on my top right, top left, is the guy who brought the program from. He's from Uganda, but he's now in Nigeria. Me there with the an England flag, and then on my far right is Silva, my friend who is in Asia. Bottom is Nyasha. Left is just below 20 years, but he's already in VIP and is making a lot of money. Coming next in black is Sam, he's in Australia. And then we have my sister Lioness there from Zimbabwe, and we have another lady from Dubai. So this program is international. You find people from all walks of life and people from around the world. So if young Yasha can do it, you can also do it. How you can do it is by making the 3 right choices. Choices, chances, and changes. You cannot change your life if you don't manage to change it yourself. There's no one who will be able to change it for you. No one can ever change your life. So you just need to make the right choice and then take the chance and change your life. If you don't change your life, no one will change it. So what I'm going to ask you today, from all that I've said, maybe before I say that, I used to work as an HR manager for a multinational company, and I decided to stop to start my own business because I didn't like to work for the rest of my life. So I started my own business in April 2016. And then in November 2016, I joined network marketing with another company. But I moved to APPI Travels last year because I had found some benefits and advantages of joining that company, what I've explained to you earlier on. But when I was working as an HR practitioner, I was restricted with time. I was short of time. I was short of relationship with my family. But once I joined this network marketing, I had freedom in all spheres of life, spiritually, economically, and financially. But Because of APPI Travels, it has even changed better because I get to be paid whenever I want. If I want to be paid every day, I can be paid every day. But I couldn't do that when I was working as an employee. I was going to be, I would wait for the salary and just that salary and that's it. And you know, the salary only comes when you're broke. And 3 days after that, you are broke and broken. So, what I'm going to ask you today is, from all that I've said and from what I'm telling you about myself, do you think you are in or you are out? But if you think you're going to ask your husband, your spouse, your wife, or you're going to look for money, you are on your way out. When you are you're just in, just like Hilda did. She was in, she had no money, but she had a will, but she made a way. So this is what you do. If you are in, just go back and tell the person who invited you that you are in, and then whatever comes next, that will be solved. So you are in or you are out. We don't just bring you in, but we train you as APPI Travels. We have brilliant trainers. Those are some of the trainers. That's myself and Silva, my friend in Asia. And we also have a YouTube channel. We have a Facebook page and Instagram page. Excuse me. And you can find a lot of recordings there. You just find Team Unstoppable Focus and you will find us there. So this is the end of our presentation. I'm going to be asking my colleague Silva to give us a short testimony. If there are any other people on the call, Silva, you can help me to get those people to give a testimony.
Thank you very much, Director. That was a very, very powerful presentation. We have 4 minutes left now. Yeah, so basically my story is as follows. My background is I'm a chartered certified accountant, and I've got a master's of business administration. I actually got to meet my friend Patricia when we were both doing our masters of business together at Midland State University in Zimbabwe. So that's where we got to meet each other. And so far, our journey has been amazing. We've managed to make a lot of stories, visited a lot of places in this business of network marketing. We've been to Dubai together, several countries. So I'm super excited. For myself, my journey with network marketing actually started, I think it's about 5 years old now, 5 years ago, when I joined a company called Amway, which is 10 years, which is, I mean, more than 80 years in this business. And it's a $10 billion company per year. So this business of network marketing, it works. We know that it works. For myself, I've got enough evidence. I've met enough millionaires, not just millionaires, but millionaires who made their millions in this industry, in this business. This is the industry that has got enough first-time millionaires. You know, people will start from scratch and rise to become millionaires. So I know when I'm saying I know that this industry really works because I've got enough evidence. If you work, like what Patricia says, if you work, it will work. If you don't work, then don't expect miracles. We're not expecting, we are not promising miracles. We're just promising that there is a way. And if you just give it your best shot, you have a chance. And they say that you miss all the shots that you don't take, 100% of the shots that you don't take. So I'm super, super excited. Like what Patricia said, I'm giving back to Patricia. We've got a Zoom meeting. Just look out on the person who invited you, or if you are on our WhatsApp group, just look on our WhatsApp group. There'll be a link posted daily. It will be in the Team Unstoppable or Victory Nations. Feel free to join. As for me here in Asia, I say thank you very much. Have a good day. Over to you, Patricia.
Thank you very much. I just want to thank everyone that is on the call, and thank you for your time. We know time is very precious, and thank you for your airtime, your data, your Wi-Fi, for sacrificing to join us. So we just want you to make up your mind, come on board if we have visitors, and if we have members, let's start working, because I know we started very slow in January, but now we are back on the throttle. We need to just work hard and get money, because money is just hard to come by these days. So we just need to work for it and get the money. So thank you very much for joining us. You can join us, like Silva said, on the other Zoom meetings, and you can come to our inboxes if you have any questions. We can give you answers to your questions so that you can be able to help your affiliates or your visitors. Thank you so much. Good night, good morning, and good evening from me, Patricia Munetsi. I'm in Zimbabwe.
Thank you very much. And shout out to Nom, is it Nomsa? I'm not sure, but it's NOM. Thank you very much. Have a good day.